Good day, my friends. I am Irene from Irene's Van Ventures if you are new to this channel. And today I want to talk about something I am so excited to share with everybody. I am going to share a pop-up privacy shelter type tent that I have been waiting all summer to get. At the beginning of the year, of the season, it sold out and I looked around, I looked at some other options, and this really was the one that I had my heart so set on getting, but they were just sold out and no idea when they were going to get any more in. So I decided, after much consideration, that I would just wait and see what happens. Well, towards the end of the season now, it became available, and I am so excited to be able to share this brand that I had my heart set on, and you can see why. Okay, are we ready? I'm excited to share it with you. Alright, so it is called the Green Elephant Utilitent. So it's a pop-up shelter. When it's in the bag like this, it is 24 by 2 inches. So not bad. It's pretty compact and it only weighs 5.5 pounds altogether in its carrying case with everything together. I think that's pretty sweet. So together we are going to open it up, and I am opening it up for the very first time with you all. So I am excited to finally do this. Alright, so we're going to unzip, take it out of the bag, okay? And we'll look at all the goodies in there in just a second, but it looks like it wants to pop open very quickly here. So there it is. It's very easy to open it up. We're just going to let it just pop open, and voila! Look at that. Pretty sweet. Okay, so we're just going to open it up like this and just pull it open. And there it goes. Now, in case you're wondering, I'm only 5'3". I'm a little shorty, and it wasn't too hard at all for me to get there and finagle it and pop it open. I'm going to try to center it so you all can see it. Okay, so as far as the size, at the bottom, it's 3 feet 11 inches square. It's about 6 feet 10 inches tall. It is made with a polyester T210, very durable, waterproof material. It also has a very heavy-duty zipper. Makes it long-lasting and very easy to open up. It also has these little loops here, so you can actually open it up and keep your door open. So we'll just open this up and take a look inside. There we go. Now remember, it's not staked down at this point, but it is very, very nice. I really love the color too. Very pretty type of kind of a bluish aqua kind of color with the yellow around it. Makes it very, very nice. It has a ventilation screen up over the top, and it does have a rain fly. So we're going to look at all of that next. So I'm standing inside of it, and you can see I have plenty of room in here with almost, remember, a 4x4 bottom footprint, and then also almost a little under 7 feet tall. I am 5'3", and I have plenty of room in here to do whatever I want to do in here. So you could use it for a changing room, you could use it for a bathroom, shower. I got it for a shower room, but you can definitely use it for a lot of different purposes. So right now we're going to take a peek at what's inside the bag and go over all of the different features that comes with it that attracted me so much. Okay, up at the top there is a hole that you can put your shower nozzle through it and be able to take your shower that way if you would like to. On the very back wall is a very nice size, large bag pouch that you can put your shampoos in if you're showering. You can also put things inside of it when you're changing. Whatever you want to put in there, it is just a really good size. On this side you have a nice strap that is the full length in here, and you can hang your towel up there, whatever else you want to put up there when you're changing. It is just a nice size. Up at the top is a hook, and you can put your light up there, which makes that really handy if you're having to do anything in here at night. Over here you have a strap that you can put your toilet paper on if you're going to use this for a bathroom, so that's another nice little feature. Now it doesn't come with a bottom, but that's because obviously if you're going to use it for a bathroom you wouldn't want anything inside of there. So that makes it really nice when using it for that purpose. But if you're using it for a shower, you can always just put a mat down there. I'm going to be looking for something. I'll share later on what I end up getting, and also give an update review on how well I'm liking it. But I'll be looking for something to put in there to step on when I'm showering. But I like the fact that it did not have anything in there. That's what I was looking for in case I ever did want to use it for a bathroom setup. Then I would have that option of not having something permanent on the floor. Outside it has a hook that you can hang your towel. Also it has 4 tensioners. That's going to be really handy to give it more stability if there is any wind. Also up here are the loops for your rain fly, and I'll put on the rain fly in just a little bit. So next we're going to take a peek inside of this bag and look at all of the things that came with it. So one of the things that I loved about this setup is it came with 4 little sandbags. So if you were in an area where you could not stake this down for whatever reason, the ground is too hard, or maybe it's in sand or anything like that, you have sandbags that you can put material in there, sand in there, rocks in there, so whatever you need to add weight, you can secure it that way. So it has a drawstring sandbag with a little loop here, and it also comes with these little hooks. So you're able to fasten it and hook it down with your little hooks. So I really liked this feature with it. I thought it was a clever idea and design the way they did this. Okay, so also inside here is the rain fly, and we'll connect that in a little bit. And then also, of course, your instructions. We got to have those, and especially how to fold it back up. So we'll look at that in a little bit of how to fold it back up again. And then also here are your stakes and your guy ties. Okay. Okay, we're going to try to attach the rain fly now, but I do have disabilities, so I'm very unstable on anything that's high. I definitely never go anything above the two-step, but even then I could be really wobbly and unstable. So that is just my condition. So what I'm going to try to do is hook this on one side, hook it on one side first, and then try to flip it over. At least that's the plan. At least to help get it started. And then if I didn't attach that in the right direction, then hopefully I can reattach it. Okay, so let's see if I can get it over. I was too unstable with that, so I figured I'll get down, and once I got it over, then I could just attach it once I'm down here. Okay. Alright, I was able to do it. I wasn't sure because of it being so tall, but yeah, no, that worked out great. So that's probably my system, how I'll have to do it. Alright, so there it is. I'm really excited. I'm not going to bother staking it down, but now I'm going to take it all apart and then I'll see if I can close it up, okay? So let's check that out and see if I can do that part of it. Alright. I have brought it over here so I can put it down on my floor mat to help keep it from getting dirty as I try to fold it up. So I'll explain what I'm doing and how easy it is to fold up. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I'm going to take it and lay it down on my mat. And then take the one end and bring it over on top of the other end. Okay, so then the next thing, I'm going to take the back end, bring it up towards the front, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to push it down as I'm going to take this side and push it into the middle. Okay, so this is being pushed in. At the same time, I'm taking this and pushing it down. Okay, so down, in, and then this comes into the center, and then there you go. It's all back together. Isn't that cool? That was really easy to do. Now I'll stick it back in the bag. I wanted to stick the rain fly in the center just as an extra precautionary measure to make sure that I protect it. And there it is, all back inside the carrying case. That is so cool. I love it. I hope you did too. And I really hope you enjoyed seeing this video about the green elephant Utilitent pop-up shelter, privacy shelter. It is really sweet. I am really excited to have this. So later on I will do another video, maybe several months out, and let you know how I'm liking it. So I'll do a follow-up review on it. I will let you know how I like it, but I'm sure I will. Now, of course, I'm going to be very careful in extreme windy conditions because where I travel can be some pretty strong winds, and I have to be realistic of anything out there to being careful. I don't know what they say, because I am not sponsored by them at all. I'm doing this on my own just because of what I read, and I just fell in love with this. So I'm not sponsored by them. They don't even know I'm doing this video about it. But I would say anything definitely above 30-mile-per-hour winds, I am not going to even chance it. I will do up to 20. I'll see how it does. And then, of course, if there's going to be gusts, that's going to go above that, 30 to 40 mile per hour. I'll probably take it down. I won't leave it up. Where I'm at here, there is just no concern about any kind of winds, strong winds coming through here. But it is supposed to be pretty durable in some windy conditions, okay? I think, too, it's being realistic of, any type of thing out there, whether it's a shelter or shade shelter or anything like that, tents. You do have to be realistic, and also maybe how you're staking it down. I do know special tricks of how to stake things down, but I still want to be realistic about wind, okay? So that is just me being extra careful with it. But I'll let you know what kind of conditions I put it to the test as time goes on and how I feel it's doing, okay? All right, so stay tuned, and I love you all. Thank you for just watching me pull this out and introduce you to the Green Elephant Utilitent pop-up shelter. I'll see you in the next video.